Live, the news you count on. NBC2, News at 11.
I'll never forget that sound of an impact. He was laying in the middle of the road. His little body was limp.
This neighbor was just feet away when a 9-year-old boy was thrown from his ATV in a crash. Tonight, his mother tells us doctors expect him to survive. Thanks for counting on NBC2. I'm Brenna White.
And I'm Peter Bush. The terrible accident happened on Northeast Pine Island Lane near Northeast 7th Place. NBC2's Gage Goulding spoke to a neighbor who can walk us through what happened.
Neighbors who saw the crash say the boy and his father were riding ATVs in this field. When they went to cross the road, the dad stopped, but the 9-year-old boy kept going. Franny Hunter was out walking her dog Sunday afternoon. Just as she was almost home,
I heard this big crash, like an explosion. I spun around and I saw the kid that was on the little machine flying in the air.
Cape Police says the boy drove right into the path of a sedan. She remembers the boy lying motionless on the pavement, just a few feet behind her.
There was no movement. There was nothing. His little body was limp.
Police say the wreck left the child fighting for his life with a fractured skull.
This poor child suffered a skull fracture because he wasn't wearing a helmet.
The force of the collision so strong, it sent his ATV flying down the street with no one on it.
I could have had a dead dog. I could have been dead.
Hunter saw the boy and an adult riding in the vacant lot earlier.
They were very reckless. The kid was always ahead of the father, and he was trying to outdo the father as far as going faster.
Cape Police say it's against the law to ride unregistered ATVs on the streets or on property that isn't yours.
Private property, really, to me, is private property.
Bottom line is essentially don't ride them in the city of Cape Coral.
Franny is now keeping an extra eye out on her walks with Miss Abby.
I'll never forget that sound of an impact.
Reporting in Cape Coral tonight, Gage Goulding, NBC2.